Hello and good morning friends, welcome to the CEC Reset live lecture. Dear friends, as you know that from time to time we carry out different series, and under these series we used to conduct numerous lectures so that you have with you the complete package, the entire package under that very series. Dear friends, as you know that we are carrying on with a series on operations management, and under the series we have conducted ample number of lectures, numerous lectures for your convenience, for deep analysis, for in-depth study. Dear friends, under this very series, that is operations management, today we are going to talk on quality management. We are going to understand what is quality management. We are going to understand the meaning. We are going to understand the concept behind quality management as well as different aspects of quality management. And for this we have again with us in our studios Dr. Subhash Kakkar. As you know that Dr. Subhash Kakkar is our frequent expert, that is, he keeps on visiting us, and with the help of these Reset lectures he reaches you. He brings immense knowledge through these lectures, sometimes which you are unable to find in the books. So let's welcome our guest Dr. Subhash Kakkar, and let's try to understand what quality management is. So first of all, I would like to welcome our guest Dr. Subhash Kakkar. Dr. Kakkar, welcome to the Reset lecture.
Thank you, Gitika, and welcome the viewers. Today's lecture is part of the series on operations management. We have covered a number of topics on operations management, and today is again one of them. And today's topic is quality management. It is an important topic one cannot ignore to remain in the market and even to get more market share. As we know that things are becoming difficult because of high competition. Number of competitors are increasing, and awareness among the customers is also increasing. Customer demands are changing, and we have to carry out a research on the customer demands on regular basis. As I said, the competition is becoming fierce and fierce. One has to remain in the market, and for that one has to do a certain number of jobs. We don't suggest there should be decrease in the price of the product to remain in the market. We want to have something different from the price to remain in the market, and for the customer satisfaction we have one important factor of the product, one important feature of the product, that is the quality. Quality is what? What are the features in the product? If it is the price of the product, different attributes of the product, what makes the quality of a product? We are going to understand it today. The concept of quality, meaning of quality, and different aspects of quality. We will talk about quality in manufacturing industry as well as in service industry, because nowadays operations are not only in manufacturing but these are in service industry also. One has to take care of the quality aspect in service industry also. So today we will talk about quality. What is the meaning of quality? For one customer, quality is different. For another customer, the meaning of quality is different. One fellow gives importance to the features of the product. The other person gives importance to the price of the product. And aesthetics are also given importance in some of the customers' eyes. So we have to define quality. Quality is the degree of excellence a product provides to the customer and this degree of excellence is different in different customers' eyes. As I said, different attributes are given importance. Sometimes price is given the importance. So, once again we will define the quality, which is the degree of excellence a product or service provides to the customer is quality. So, we have to take into account the important factor, and which is the most important factor, the customer's satisfaction. We have to give the top priority to the customer's satisfaction. Whatever the things, and what are the things which are making a customer satisfied, that will become the part of the quality, and we are going to talk about these things today in this lecture. A number of people have talked about quality, and I have listed them, and out of these I have picked up 10 such numbers, 10 such persons, and their names are written here, and these are top 10 quality gurus who have contributed lot in the field of quality management to have more and more satisfaction as far as customers are concerned. The first one, Dr. Walter Shewhart, Dr. W. Edwards Deming, Dr. Joseph M. Juran, Armand V. Feigenbaum, Dr. Kairo Ishikawa, Dr. Jenichi Taguchi, Shigeo Shingo, Philip B. Crosby, Dr. Alivayo M. Goldratt, and Taichi Ohno. I have picked 10 names which have given an important contribution in the field of quality management. So, we will talk about these persons and their contributions in the field of quality management, and we will keep the definition of quality in front of us. And definition of quality is the degree of excellence a product or service provides to the customer. Quality gurus, the first one we talked about, Walter Shewhart. He is the father of statistical quality control, SQC, and statistical process control. He gave the idea of control charts for controlling the quality of manufactured products. And his concept of quality control charts is also used in the service industry. By using quality control charts, we control the quality of a product. Whether the process is going on under statistical controls or not, that is seen by the quality control charts. The moment it goes beyond our specifications, the process is stopped and necessary actions are taken on the process to keep it in under statistical controls. So, this was given by Walter Shewhart. Joseph M. Juran, his approach to quality improvement is to create awareness of the need and opportunity for improvement. He talked about improvement in the product and mandate quality improvement, make it a part every job description. Create the infrastructure, establish a quality council in the organization. So, he talked about having quality councils in the organization. Quality councils are the teams looking after the quality aspects of the process and quality. And these are the members who are assigned a specific job regarding the quality product. Quality gurus select projects for improvement, appoint teams, provide facilitation, provide training in how to improve quality, review progress regularly, and give recognition to the winning teams, propagandize the results, revise the reward system to enforce the rate of improvement, maintain momentum by enlarging the business plan to include goals for quality improvement, and these were given by Joseph M. Juran. And Juran said, efforts be made on improvement. Improvement can be in the quality of a product, features of the product, and finally maybe its price is reduced because of certain things which are carried out as far as quality is concerned. So, he emphasized the aspects of improvement in the product. Deming and Juran, these two quality gurus, worked in both United States and Japan to help businesses understand the importance of continuous process improvement. These two quality gurus talked about improvement, and the idea of kaizens came into picture. Kaizens are small improvements which are made, which are suggested by the workers to improve their working conditions, to improve the product quality. So, they talked about continuous improvement and continual improvement, improve and then maintain it for some time and then make some more improvement and then stabilize it for some time and finally keep on doing improvement jobs on the product quality. Philip B. Crosby, as per him the following points be taken care of, and these following points are: make it clear that management is committed to quality. Here he says that there should be commitment from the top management as far as quality is concerned. Only then the things can move in the company. Form quality improvement teams with representatives from each department. In the organization, quality teams be working. First, we should form the quality teams, and they should be assigned the jobs to improve the quality. And the representatives or the members of the team should be from different functional areas. When these teams are formed, then aligning of thinking is to be carried out. Each member of the team should think about one common goal. Only then their contribution can be added. Otherwise, the things will get haywire. So, we have to form the teams, align the thinking of members of all the teams, and then finally look for the results. Determine how to measure where current and potential quality problems lie. Here we have to see how exactly we can measure the present condition and the future condition what we want, and we have to identify where the problem lies and then finally find the solution to that problem. When the solution is found, then implement the solution and get rid of the problem, and this is done through members of quality teams. Then evaluate the cost of quality and explain its use as a management tool. When we have something like cost of quality in front of us, then we can work it back to find a solution to the problem. And this is a convincing factor for the top management also, cost of quality. Raise the quality awareness and personnel. So, in the organization, quality awareness should be given to each and every worker. Maybe he is at the lowest level, but awareness regarding quality and its importance be provided to him. Take formal actions, and we have to take formal actions to correct problems identified through previous steps. Our quality teams have identified certain problems, and then we have to work in a structured manner to find a solution to this problem. And a systematic approach to have a solution to the problem will give us benefits in the long run, and train all employees to actively carry out their part of the quality improvement program. And we have to identify the training needs of the employees so that proper training can be provided to the employees so that we can get benefit of improvement in the organization. Hold a zero defect day to let all employees realize that there has been a change to achieve zero defects in the product. And this will give awareness to the workers that top management is giving utmost importance to quality. If we celebrate Kaizen Day, this gives a message to the employees that top management is looking for improvement in the product as well as in the process and as well as at the shop floor. When we celebrate Zero Defect Day, it gives a message that no tolerance is there as far as defects are concerned in the product. So, everyone in the factory is to work towards achieving the highest level of quality. Encourage individuals to establish improvement goals for themselves and their groups. Then encouragement be given to individuals and the teams to fix goals for them and then to achieve those goals in future. Encourage employees to communicate to management the obstacles they face in attaining their improvement goals. There should be an open communication system where employees can approach the top management to share the problems and obstacles they are facing in implementing improvement projects. And this way, the top management can provide them with the resources which they want and the obstacles which are stopping them for implementing their improvement projects can be removed. Establish quality councils to communicate on regular basis. Through quality councils, regularly communication should be linked. Whatever jobs they have done, that should be made aware to all the employees, and do it all over again to emphasize that the quality improvement program never ends. It's a never ending process. Quality improvement is always there and it is a never ending process, ever pending, never ending. Consumer orientation, not product orientation. Think from standpoint of the other party. We have to see from the view of the customers where exactly they are getting satisfaction. That particular aspect of the product should be given topmost priority. The next process is your customer breaking down the barrier of sectionalism. So, we have to always take care of the customer and his satisfaction, using the facts and data to make presentations. Utilization of statistical methods be made so that we can analyze the data, and the data should be correct. It depends upon the quality of the data, what the analysis will be, what the future action plan will be. It is purely based on the data we feed. If data is incorrect, our results may also be incorrect. Our approach to the problem will be incorrect. So, the quality of data and the correctness of data must be there so that we analyze the correct data, we come to a correct conclusion, and then finally we implement the correct method to get rid of the problem. Respect for humanity as a management philosophy. It is written that it is a philosophy. We take care of the employees and their sentiments when they are working in the organization. If their morale is high and if the employees are satisfied, we can expect highest level of efficiency and highest level of productivity from them. Full participatory management, open communication, bottom to top and top to bottom communication must be encouraged in the organization. Cross-function management should be carried out. Teams, when these are formed, these should be cross-functional. Members of the team must be from different functional areas so that solutions are found without wasting time. Then Genichi Taguchi, he gave the idea of the following things: theory of quadratic loss function. As per Taguchi, if we are going away from the target value, whether it is below this target value or it is above the target value, it is going to give us a loss. And the loss is a quadratic function, that is the difference between the target value and the value achieved, and the square of it gives us a loss. So, loss will always be there when we move away from the target value. It means we have to concentrate only on achieving the target value, not below, not above it, even if it is in the specified limits. Robust product and process designing. Taguchi gave an idea of robust product design and robust process design. What is meant by robust product design? A product when no restrictions are attached to it regarding the use of the product, no conditions are satisfied that these are the temperature conditions, under these conditions the product must be used. If a tire is to be used, we should not put any condition on the road. Even if the road is full of potholes, the tire must give us the good life. So, there should not be any restrictions on the environment where the product is to be used. Whether it is a severe atmosphere or environment or a conducive environment, in both conditions the product must perform well and give us the life to its fullest extent. Similarly, robust process design. A process should not govern specified temperature, specified humidity conditions, and the process should be robust to all these conditions. The process should work even in the dusty atmosphere, even in the hot atmosphere, and even in the cold atmosphere, and the result should not vary. Result should remain same. So, process should be independent of atmospheric conditions. If such is the case, then we say that the process is robust. And then the design of experiments were also given by Taguchi. He gave the idea of design of experiments, which is known as DOE. As per this, he has given different sequence of experiments if carried out, and they will give us the optimal specifications for the product to be maximum satisfying. Select projects for improvement, appoint teams, provide facilitation, and this is the job of quality guru. Provide training in how to improve quality, review progress regularly, give recognition to the winning teams, and revise the reward system to enforce the rate of improvement, maintain momentum by enlarging the business plan to include goals for quality improvement. Now, we will talk about another quality guru, Armand Feigenbaum. He gives 3 steps to quality. quality leadership, modern quality technology, and the organizational commitment. There should be a proper leadership to lead the quality movement in the company, in the organization. And we should have and we should adopt modern quality technology so that we are able to get the excellent quality. And the organizational commitment must be there from lower level to the topmost level as far as quality aspects are concerned, quality movement is concerned, and the quality jobs are concerned. Ishikawa is another quality guru. His philosophy is summarized with the following points: quality first, not short time, profit first. So, quality is given the utmost importance and the utmost priority while working on different improvement projects. The projects related to quality must be given importance, must be given resources. That kind of importance is given to quality as far as Ishikawa is concerned. Ishikawa has given us the cause and effect diagram also for problem solving. This diagram is also known as Ishikawa diagram, and it is also known as Fishbone diagram. This diagram is made in the form of bones of a fish. The main bone, and at the end is given the problem. It is written the problem at the end of the main bone. And from this main bone, different branches in the form of sub bones are taken. And these sub bones are different areas which can give us a problem. Each sub bone is again divided into sub bones. Again, different problem areas are highlighted in the diagram. Then a brainstorming session is carried out. Each and every problem area is discussed. Whatever problem area and whatever things are there which are causing the problem are highlighted. And finally, only those areas which are responsible for creating the problem are attacked also, and a solution is found regarding those problems. And this is given by Ishikawa in the form of Ishikawa diagram, Fishbone diagram, or cause and effect diagram. Consumer orientation, not product orientation. Think from standpoint of the other party. Now, we will talk about quality award framework. In the international arena and in the Indian context, there are certain awards which are given in the field of quality to the organizations and to the individuals. Some of the popular awards and their assessment criteria are given below now. First, we are talking about MBNQA. This is Malcolm Baldrige National Quality Award, and this is regarding, and this was established in 1987 by the US Congress to raise the awareness about quality management and to recognize US companies that have successful quality management systems installed in their organizations. The detailed criteria are described by the MBNQA guidelines for world-class total quality organization, Malcolm Baldrige Award Criteria for Performance Excellence, 2002. Organizations are evaluated along 7 dimensions known as the Baldrige criteria. So, there are 7 dimensions on which the organizations are checked and this quality award is given. And this criteria, which is known as Baldrige criteria, the first point is leadership, strategic planning, customer and market focus, measurement, analysis and knowledge, management, human resource focus, process management and business results. All these are given importance while deciding about this award. Leadership, whether leadership is interested in quality movement in the organization or not, what sort of strategic planning is adopted by the organization to achieve quality goals, whether the efforts are customer and market focused or not, how are the measurement, analysis and knowledge management are managed in the organization, how much focused efforts are there regarding human resources and human relations, how much importance is given to the process improvement, and how the business results are taken care of. And business results are not only in the form of the profit, but these are regarding the society also. Corporate social responsibility, CSR, is also part of these business results. Next award is EQA, European Quality Award. This award rates a company on improved performance in customer satisfaction, business performance and impact on society. It is composed of 8 specific categories of criteria. The EQA criteria are very similar to MBNQA criteria except for the point system used for each category. The European model for quality shows that leadership, people management, policy and strategy, resources and processes are its enablers, and the other half of the assessment areas are people satisfaction, customer satisfaction, impact on society and business results as outcomes. On one side we are carrying out certain jobs, on the other side we are looking for the impact. So, all are analyzed and the decision is taken on this quality award. Deming Prize, again this is one of the awards. This is the forerunner of the National Quality Award fashion and was established by the Japanese Union of Scientists and Engineers. The award uses the following criteria to assess organizations: understanding and zeal of top management for quality, policy goal and purpose, organization for quality including systems and personnel, education in quality, implementation of quality improvement process and future policy, plan and management of performance. These are the criteria which are looked into while deciding the Deming Prize, and this of quality improvement process and future policy, plan and measures of performance. Next award is EFQM, European Foundation for Quality Management Award. This award was launched in 1991 and the first award was given out in 1992. The company is selected on the basis of business excellence only. The award model is structured on the following 9 criteria that companies use to assess the measure their performance. And there are 9 criteria which are taken into account while taking a decision on EFQM, European Foundation for Quality Management. And these criteria are leadership, people management, policy and strategy, resources, processes, people satisfaction, customer satisfaction, impact on society, business results. And there are last 4 points which are given in the form of satisfaction only. Even in the business results also, this is satisfaction of the society. We talk about CSR, corporate social responsibility. Impact on society also is taken care of, customer satisfaction and people satisfaction. People are the employees working in the organization. So, there are 9 criteria which decide the award. The Golden Peacock National Quality Award, India. India also has its own award, and this is called GPNQA, Golden Peacock National Quality Award. This award was launched by the Institute of Directors to encourage total quality improvement in both Indian manufacturing and service organizations, including public and private undertakings, trade and professional associations, educational, service and research establishments. And these are applicable to almost all the organizations working in India, whether it is manufacturing, whether it is service industry, whether it is educational, whether it is private, it is common for all. And this is the name of the award is Golden Peacock National Quality Award. GPNQA India, the following enablers were defined for this particular quality award: organizational leadership, strategic planning, human resource management, information management and process management. India has given importance to information management also as a part of criteria for this particular award. The results are based on employee satisfaction, customer satisfaction, impact on society and the business results. There is one more award which is applicable in India, the Rajiv Gandhi National Quality Award. This award was instituted in 1991 by Bureau of Indian Standards with a view to encourage Indian manufacturing and service organizations to strive for excellence and give special recognition to those who are considered to be leaders of the quality movement in India, and the name is the Rajiv Gandhi National Quality Award. This award is intended to generate interest and involvement of the Indian industry in quality programs, drive Indian products and services to higher levels of quality, and equip the Indian industry to meet the challenges of domestic and international markets. The Rajiv Gandhi National Quality Award is an annual feature based on the financial year. Here exactly Indian government wants a proper attention be given to the quality, whether we are operating in the Indian market or we are operating in the international market. So, we have to see that we are providing leadership, we are providing strategic planning, we are providing customer satisfaction, we are providing people satisfaction, and we are working for the society also as far as the business results are concerned. And a due importance is being given to corporate social responsibility. And all these criteria are there for this particular award. Assessment criteria. Now, we will discuss exact criteria for deciding the award. The assessment for large scale organizations is made on the basis of 9 parameters, and these are leadership, policies, objectives and strategies, human resource management processes. 6th one is customer focused results. So, we are giving importance to CFR also, which is customer focused results, employee satisfaction, impact on environment and society. Here an additional thing has been added, impact on environment. Our operations should not spoil the environment, rather they should improve the environment and the business results. The assessment of small scale organizations is based on 6 parameters, and these parameters are leadership, human resource management, processes, customer focused results, impact on environment and society and business results. Impact on environment and society is common whether it is large industry or it is a small industry, for small scale and for also the large scale. This criteria is kept because it is focusing our efforts and activities toward saving the environment and working for the society. Then there are control charts also as far as the quality is concerned, and there are 7 QC tools also available. If we use the 7 QC tools, we can achieve quality and a better quality of the processes and of the product also. And these 7 quality control tools are, which are also known as 7 QC tools: histograms, cause and effect diagram, as we already discussed, Ishikawa diagram or the Fishbone diagram, which is also known as cause and effect diagram, check sheets, Pareto diagrams, graphs, control charts, and the scatter diagrams. All these tools are specific tools with respect to specific problems. These are used to improve the quality of the process and to improve the quality of the product. And we will discuss in detail in some other lecture about these 7 QC tools. Now, we will talk about ISO. ISO is nothing but the full form is International Organization for Standardization. One has to correct himself that the full form of ISO is International Organization for Standardization. It is not International Standardization Organization. So, one is to remember the full form is International Organization for Standardization. And what is ISO? What is ISO 9000? The ISO 9000 family addresses various aspects of quality management and contains some of ISO's best known standards. The standards provide guidance and tools for companies and organizations who want to ensure that their products and services consistently meet customers' requirements and that quality is consistently improved, and this is given by ISO 9000 standard. And this is regarding ISO 9000 standard is QMS, and it is regarding quality management system. On the other hand, ISO 14001:2004 standard sets out the criteria for an environmental management system, and this is for EMS, Environment Management System, and can be certified too. It maps out a framework that a company or organization can follow to set up an effective environment management system. We talked about QMS, Quality Management System, and ISO 9000 is for QMS. Now, we are talking about EMS, Environmental Management System, and this is ISO 14001. EMS talks about the emissions while operating the organization or while having the processes. These emissions are discussed whether liquid emission is there, whether gaseous emission is there, or a solid emission is there, or in other words, waste management system, whether waste is in the form of a solid, waste is in the form of a liquid, waste is in the form of a gas. So, we have to maintain the standards while emitting all these 3 forms of waste. And then we have to see that our operation should not spoil the environment. Then we have to work on the noise level also, dB level, we have to maintain the dB level, decibel level while having the operations. And when we are having the operations, we are taking care of all the specifications while discharging liquid, gases or solids. We have to see that we are making improvement every day, every month and every year. As far as gases are concerned, there is a limit on the emissions and we have to maintain and to work under those limits. Temperature is also a limit, height of emission is also limit, percentage of CO level is also a limit. So, we have to work within these limits. This is governed by ISO 14001:2004. Quality management ensures that an organization's product or service is consistent in quality. It has 4 main components, and these components are quality planning, quality control, quality assurance, and quality improvement. Quality management is focused not only on product and service, but also on means to achieve it. How this particular quality level is being achieved, that is also very important. Quality management therefore uses quality assurance and control of processes as well as product to achieve more consistent quality. We are talking about quality, we are talking about consistent quality. There are 8 dimensions of product quality, and we have to work on these 8 dimensions of product quality, and these are for manufactured products. First one is performance. Performance refers to a product's primary operating characteristics. This dimension of quality involves measurable attributes. Brands can usually be ranked objectively on individual aspects of performance, and this is the performance, and this is a dimension of quality one cannot ignore. Features. Features are additional characteristics that enhance the appeal of the product or service to the user. Then we have to see the reliability. Reliability is the likelihood that a product will not fail within a specific time period. This is a key element for users who need the product to work without fail. Next dimension is conformance. Conformance is the precision with which the product or service meets the specified standards. Fifth dimension is durability. Durability measures the length of a product's life when the product can be repaired. Estimating durability is more complicated. The item will be used until it is no longer economical to operate it. This happens when the repairs rate and the associated costs increase significantly. And the next 6th dimension of quality is serviceability. Serviceability is the speed with which the product can be put into service when it breaks down, as well as the competence and the behavior of the service person. Aesthetics, the 7th dimension of quality. Aesthetics is the subjective dimension indicating the kind of response a user has to a product. It represents the individual's personal performance also and personal preference also. Perceived quality is the 8th dimension. Perceived quality is the quality attributed to a good or service based on indirect measures. So, we have talked about 8 dimensions of quality. Now, we will talk about earlier 8 dimensions are regarding manufactured product. Now, we will talk about service quality also and the 5 dimensions of service quality. Dimension number 1, tangibles attached to the service industry. The tangible service quality dimension refers to the appearance of the physical surroundings and the facilities, equipment, personnel, and the way of communication which is there in the service center. In other words, the tangible dimensions is about creating first-hand impressions. A company should want all their customers to get a unique, positive, and never forgetting first-hand impression. This would make them more likely to return in the future. The first impression is the last impression, and we are talking about the tangibles as far as service industry is concerned. The customer, when visits the service center, the first impression should be excellent so that there is a willingness to come to the service center again. That is the meaning of tangibles attached to the service. Dimension 2 is the reliability. The reliability service quality dimension refers to how the company is performing and completing their promised service, quality and accuracy within the given set requirements between the company and the customer, and this is regarding reliability. And reliability is just as important as a good first hand impression, because every customer wants to know if the supplier is reliable and fulfills the set requirements with satisfaction. So, reliability is the second dimension of service. Third dimension of the service quality is responsiveness. The responsiveness service quality dimension refers to the willingness of the company to help its customers in providing them with a good quality and fast service. This is also a very important dimension, because every customer feels more valued if they get the best possible quality in the service. And the fourth dimension of service quality is assurance. The customer wants the assurance also. The assurance service quality dimension refers to the company's employees or the employees' skilled workers, which are able to gain the trust and confidence of the customers. If the customers are not comfortable with the employees, there are rather large chance that the customers will not return to do further business with the company. So, the employees must have good behavior, and they should demonstrate this good behavior to the customers visiting the service center. Dimension 5, empathy. This is the fifth dimension. The empathy service quality dimension refers to how the company cares and gives individualized attention to their customers to make the customers feeling extra valued and special. The fifth dimension are actually combining the second, third and fourth dimension to a higher level, even though the really cannot be compared as individuals. If the customers feel they get individualized quality attention, there is a very big chance that they will return to the company and do the business again, and this should be given a due importance. Now, we will talk about cost of quality, COQ, which is an important issue as far as quality management is concerned. It is a term that widely used and widely misunderstood also. The cost of quality is not the price of creating a quality product or service. It is the cost of not creating a quality product or service. There are certain costs attached to a product which is not up to the quality specifications. So, cost of quality is not the cost which is incurred to make good quality product, but it is the cost which is imposed on the organization for not making the quality product, and these costs are what? Market returns. This is a cost. Rework again is a cost. So, we will discuss the cost of quality. Every time work is redone, it is a cost to the company. The cost of quality increases. Obvious examples include, we will talk about the examples of things which are adding to the cost of quality. The reworking of a manufactured items. The item is not up to the quality standard and rework is required to be done on this item. That is cost of quality. Retesting of an assembly. If retesting is to be done, that is an additional cost, and that is cost of quality. The rebuilding of a tool. Rebuilding of a tool again is a cost of quality. The correction of a bank statement is a cost of quality, which is with respect to service industry. the reworking of a service such as the reprocessing of a loan application, the replacement of a food order in restaurant. These are reworks in the service industry. In short, any cost that would not have been expended if quality were perfect contributes to the cost of quality. So, this is the meaning of cost of quality. Total quality costs. The quality costs are the total of the cost incurred by investing in the prevention of non-conformance to requirements, appraising a product or service for conformance to requirements, failing to meet requirements, and these all costs are total quality costs. Quality cost general description. The costs of all activities specifically designed to prevent poor quality in products or services. Examples are the costs of new product review, quality planning, supplier capability surveys, process capability evaluations, and quality improvement team meetings and quality improvement projects, quality education and training. These are all quality costs. Appraisal costs, the costs associated with measuring, evaluating or auditing products or services to assure conformance to quality standards and performance requirements. These include the cost of incoming and source inspection, test of purchased material. This is appraisal cost. In process and final inspection / testing, again it is appraisal cost. Product, process or service audits, calibration of measuring and test equipment and associated supplies and materials. These are part of appraisal costs. And there are certain failure costs also. The costs resulting from the products or services not conforming to requirements or customer user needs. Failure costs are divided into internal and external failure categories. So, today we discussed the meaning of quality and its concept and different aspects of quality related to manufactured products and the service industry. We also discussed the cost of quality and its meaning. I hope I am able to make the things clear to the viewers. I think now it's time to end the lecture. Thank you.
With this note, thank you, sir. Thank you so very much for giving us once again a very precious lecture. And dear friends, if you want to give your feedback regarding this particular lecture, then we have an email ID on which you can mail us and give your feedbacks. The mail ID is info.cec@nic.in. We would come again and would bring another topic under operations research very soon. With this note, thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
Thank you, viewers.